and welcome back to another video. My name is Funny, and in this video we're going to do match or no match. So I didn't really come up with a great name for this video. Match or no match doesn't really exactly describe what I'm gonna do, but it was like the best I could come up with. So anyways, what I'm gonna do in this video is that I have a lot of books or series in this little ball. I have 20, so it will be 10 pairs. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pick two, I'm gonna read them out, and then I'm gonna decide if I would like to read a mix between the books, like if I would have two books and if I think they would be a great book if they were put together, or if you would do a, continue of the series with mix up and mash up. And yeah, as you see, I really didn't know what to name this video. I don't know if I named it match or no match or if I came up with something else, but anyways, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pick two books. I'm gonna see if they will match or not match. Will they be good together or not good together? And yeah, you will probably understand why I'm doing it, but yeah, let's get started. So I'm actually very excited for this. I hope it will be fun. I think it can be some interesting mixes here if we don't get the same. But yeah, anyways, let's start. The first one I have is The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare and Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Both of these series are very powerful series. Would I like them to be mixed together? I love them both equally, but honestly, if they would be mixed together, that would just be messy, wouldn't it? I don't feel like it will be good together because I feel like it will be messy and the characters would just crash and stuff like that. So I would probably say no, just because I feel like they're too iconic on their own. It wouldn't be that good. I feel like there's too many characters, there's too many, stuff going on. I don't think that would have worked out so I get, no. I would say no, actually. The second pair is The Heroes of Olympus by Rick Riordan and Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I mean, Carry On is like Harry Potter-ish. I feel like that would have been better if that would have been a mix-up. I mean, you know what I mean? Heroes of Olympus and Carry On. I mean, I would have liked to see Bass interact with Nico, and it would have been a bit interesting. I don't know how they would have worked it out with the magic and the Greek mythology, but I'm down for it. I'm down for it. If you can make it work, sure.
So good, so good, so good, so good. You know my love is so good, so good, so good, so good. You know my love is.
The third pair we have is The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Mayer and The Underland Chronicles by Suzanne Collins. Oh, this is interesting. I mean, they're so different. The Lunar Chronicles is literally a lot of sci-fi as well, space stuff, stuff like that, while The Underland Chronicles is literally underground. So I don't know how they would have come together. Honestly, I just want more of The Underland Chronicles in general, so that's why I'm gonna say yes, because I need more concept, or I need more texts just about Rare and what happened after the last book, so I'm gonna say yes, even though it's basically impossible to fit those two words together. I mean, it's basically the opposite, but I'm gonna say yes either way, because I want my Gregor.
Nuopurista kuului se polokan tahti, jalkani pohtii kutkutti. Ievan äiti se tyttönsä vahti, vaan kyllähän Ieva se juttutti. Sillä eivätkö silloin kiellot haittaa, kun me tanssimme laijasta.
Okay, so the fourth one is Renegades by Marissa Mayer and Magisterium by Xena Claire and Holly Black. I don't know if it's actually called that. I have them in Swedish a bit, but you know, this book, you know, or books. Would they fit together? Renegades is kind of like superhero, future stuff. Magisterium, I don't even remember that much from it, to be honest. But it's something like powers as well, isn't it? My dog is there looking at me right now. I think they would work together if what I remember from the series is right, then I think it will be good. I mean, it's both powers kinda, and it would be interesting to see, you know, its sides. Yeah, I would really like that. Bless you. This is the fifth one, I think. And we have Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling and 30 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I don't know if we would have fitted that well into each other. I mean, I don't know if they would have fitted that well together, since Harry Potter is literally fantasy and 30 Reasons Why is just a normal story, and I feel like there are much more things going on in Harry Potter, so I feel like 30 Reasons Why would just be maybe not fitting for that situation, you know? Chelsea, what do you want? Onto the sixth one, and that is The Kane Chronicles by Rick Riordan and Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I think I'm just gonna say no. I love both series, but I feel like they would not mix together good, because Kane Chronicles is The Kane Chronicles and Fangirl is like, the whole concept of Fangirl is that it's just a normal story, so I don't think it would, you know, go well together.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
The seventh, we have Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli and Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. Oh, this was interesting because Mistborn is my favorite book ever, as you know by now, hopefully, and it's so much going on. And Simon, he's just a normal gay teenager. I mean, it would be so fun to see him in Mistborn in a way, but a teenager like Simon in Mistborn, I mean, Mistborn is just a complete other universe. Though I think it would be interesting to see how they would get Simon into that story. You know, it could be horrible, but I would still like to see it just because, like, I would like to see someone try. So I would suggest just because I want to see if it's possible, you know?
I'm so happy, oh, happy-go-lucky me. I just go my way, living every day.
Number 8, we have Autobiography by Christina Lauren, or Christina and Lauren, I don't know. You know, it's 2 authors, so, but yeah. And Magnus Chase by Rick Riordan. Autobiography was a book that I was so surprised by. I thought I would like it, but I absolutely loved it. It was so good. I finished it in one day. It was amazing. I almost finished it in one sitting, but it was just amazing, and I love Magnus Chase a lot. But I feel like the struggles in autobiography is a lot of religious stuff, and in a way it would be kind of interesting to see that with the Magnus Chase since it's Nordic mythology. But I think that, like, stuff that made autobiography interesting is that it was just normal religion, like it was just Christianity, you know, stuff like that, and not Greek or Norse gods, you know? So I probably wouldn't say they would be good together. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that, you know, because I felt like that simpleness in autobiography was what made it good, you know.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
Now we only have 2 left. The last one is The Legend Trilogy by Marie Lu and The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. I mean, it will kind of be cool to see because Legend is kind of future and The Fifth Wave is also kind of future, but that it's with aliens in it. But I would really like to see Dave and June tackle the alien problem, if you know what I mean. So I would say yes, it will be interesting. Last one, which is Graceling by Christine Cashel and The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Both of these are in 2 separate worlds. I don't remember that much from Graceling. I think it has some superpowers in it, if I remember right. And The Hunger Games doesn't have that. So I would say it wouldn't work because Graceling is not, like, The Hunger Games is just normal humans but in a cruel society, while Graceling is another world-ish. So probably not.
What did she say? What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
That was all I had for this video. I don't know if it was a good one. I hope you liked it. I hope you agree with me. If you did not agree with me, let me know. It will be fun to see what people think, you know. And yeah, that was all for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye!